It's Thursday, the 19th of August, 2010, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon local time. Big old cloud you're looking at there ahead is sitting over Tahiti, every man's paradise. Well, I'm not sure anymore. Cloud extends a little bit off to the west, which is where Rangiroa is. And off to the western horizon I can see clouds build up over some of the other islands in the society group, Tahiti, Rangiroa, Bora Bora. I left Rangiroa yesterday morning about 10 o'clock. Went out through the pass on the last of the flood. Water's smooth on the flood, but the current was still about 3 knots. But it was a pretty easy exit, and got out into a north-northeasterly breeze. Set sail to go around the west end of the island, which was about 15 miles. By the time I'd gotten there, the wind had slowly clocked to about the east, which worked out real well because then I was turning to the south. Course from there was about 210 to Point Venus on the northern end of Tahiti. So that's the course I've been sailing. The wind is varying between about 15 and 20 knots, sometimes up a little, sometimes down a little. Sometimes it gets even a little softer than that, but that doesn't usually last long. It's a bit of a bouncy ride here on this, pretty much on a beam reach, carrying the apparent wind at 90 degrees or so. It's Friday, 20th of August, 2010. That blinky white dot you see is the gibbous moon, shining brightly down here as I'm approaching Part4 at night. I'm about 5 miles away from the entrance to the harbor, and you can see some of the shore lights there. That's about all the camera's picking up. Well, it's Monday morning here in Suvorov Atoll, one of my most favorite places. A little cloudy this morning, but not bad. Nice breeze blowing out there on the ocean. It's been a little gusty and squally the last couple days. And there's a fine seagoing cutter, a German boat. That's the reef out there with the ocean crashing along. Nice catch. I just got here yesterday morning, about 10 o'clock. So still getting settled in a little bit. Catamaran. Lots of those out here. I would say near 25-30% of cruising boats are catamarans now. And we're getting over to the main island, which is called Anchorage Island. Another catamaran. Another boat up there, French. That last catamaran was Dutch, I believe. It's an American boat. Met those folks yesterday. They first went cruising in 1974. So things were still a bit primitive out in these parts in those days. Another big old catamaran over there. There is Sea Fury. I met those folks. That's an American boat. And this nice blue catch here, that's a Canadian boat. I met half of those folks. That's a husband and wife and a son and a daughter. I met the husband and the son, came over shortly after I got anchored and gave me a freshly baked muffin for my Sunday brunch. That was great. Well, here we are at Suvorov again a little bit later. And they got kind of a tradition, come out here on the windward side of the island and feed fish scraps to the little sharkies out here. They have a sign posted, no swimming on this side of the island, however. And
yeah, the one heading out to the sea got it, look at him.
James over there, who's feeding them, has basically got them trained. He walks out here and they all show up, because he does this almost every day. It's about 6 in the evening on Monday, the 27th of September, 2010. And I'm on Anchorage Island in the Atoll of Suvorov. It's a little gathering this evening. 4 of us, all of the boats, are leaving tomorrow, heading 2 points west. And we're having a little potluck up here. We went out on a coconut crab hunt this afternoon and did a little snorkeling. Came back with 7 coconut crabs. P speared a bunch of fish, brought those back. Everything's all cooked and ready to go, sitting up on the table. Okay, everybody say hi.
Hi.
Hello, hello. I'm doing a video, not just a picture. Hey, hey. There you go. There you go. We needed that.